Walter has joined us courtside. 1 point win, never a doubt, right?
Never. I think with about 42 seconds left, the only people that were sweating were the folks that had money on the 7-point spread. Because at that point, Steph Curry has the ball in his hands. You're thinking, all right, they got to foul him at some point. Free throws coming up. We're talking a potential push. But never did it seem like this game was in doubt for the Warriors with under 45 seconds to go. Then the technical happens. That's where things got a little spicy down the stretch. It all came down to Harrison Barnes, the storybook finish for the former Warrior, and he ran out of ink.
Was everybody aware that you had no timeouts left?
100% my fault. I knew we didn't have any timeouts left. That's on me. I've got to remind the guys we're out of timeouts. I didn't say that, and so Steph wasn't aware.
I don't think nobody on the court knew we didn't know about the timeout situation. I think that was a group thing. We kind of all wasn't mentally locked in on that part.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was the smartest play in the world. When I got the ball, turned around, saw a trap. It's kind of the heady play, but it turned out not to be. I looked over at the bench and everybody was shaking their head.
Fox over to Barnes for the lead, and that's it. The Warriors survive.
What was the feeling like for you when HB's shot came off?
Oh man, I was nervous. I'm really happy Harrison missed it. Still my guy, but I was hoping he missed it really badly.
Draymond Green hadn't come off the bench in a playoff game since before Steve Kerr was the head coach. That changed today.
Immediately after Game 3, he drove back to the arena. I was in my office, and he walked in, and he said, "What do you think about me coming off the bench?"
Kerr responded by asking how being relegated to the bench would make Draymond feel.
Who cares? Who cares how I feel? It's about winning basketball games at this time of year. Whether you come off the bench, whether you start, whether you play 2 minutes or 40.
The Splash Brothers know a thing or four about winning at this point of the season. Curry and Thompson combined for 17 of the Warriors' 24 fourth-quarter points, knocking one big three in after another, despite playing a ton of minutes.
We're the ones who've been here the longest, and we got to expect big minutes this time of year, and we're happy about that. We still trust our bench. We still trust our depth, and guys are going to make huge plays going forward to help us win games.
The series has been flipped, and now it's on to the pivotal swing game in the state's capital.
Now it's a best of three. We know how great this team is on their home court. We know they feed off their crowd.
They're the champions. We got to bring it. If we don't bring it, we're going to get beat. There's no tricks. There's no message I can give them.
And a few numbers to round things out. Keegan Murray with 23 points in this ballgame. The rookie had only 10 points in the combined first 3 games. The Kings shot at 23% from deep in the last 2 games. They shot at 40% from deep in this one, Vern. So you would expect them to kind of keep that going as they enter Golden One Center for Game 5. This is a team that shot it well all year. They shot it well today. They just missed the one that mattered.
Yeah, that's right. And hey, we'll just see who's going to grab the momentum. We got almost 3 days to wait for this next one. Thank you, man.